Absolutely.
Well,
Right. That's
actually,
all.
senior, can I jump in on this real quick?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
gonna,
What's up?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
let you guys, you grown men, handle this discussion as far as everything. But Mill, you come to me a lot of the times when it comes to, the business of boxing, the rules and regulations for me to explain it out. And one of the biggest things that really irked me is that the biggest content creators kept going around and triggering, and let's just call it what it is. Because if you called Nonito a duck, I'd be coming after you too. Okay. So when I sat down with Daryl Peoples, the president of the IBF, he clearly told me that the only way he would have Boots was going to be able to fight Brian Norman was if he put in a $20,000 non-refundable exception to the mandatory. Okay, this is in the rule book. You guys can all look this up. And if you want, Mill, when we're done, I'm going to send you which number so you can send it to Greg. So July 30th is when the mandatory was called, and they had 30 days to negotiate with Karen. August 14th, around that time, mid-August, is when they started reaching out to Norman's team, as far as I understand. Here's the problem. Once Karen went over to the IBF and said there's no communication, we demand an immediate purse bid. August 19th, the purse bid set. It is also in the IBF rules, and Daryl Peoples agreed to it and said, yes, you are correct. Once the date of the IBF is set, you cannot go for a unification bout. It will be denied. So, what I'm saying in really layman's terms is if you were really acting on good faith, I'm not saying this is as far as Boots, because Mill, I love Boots too, right? Um, if Eddie Hearn was acting if Eddie Hearn was acting in good faith and wanted a unification, first he would have had to put the $20,000 up to request the mandatory to be accepted. And then second, he had to have done it before the purse bid was set. Once anything after purse bid was set, you're done. So I just want that to be out there. I want you guys to